Hey there. Wait, before we start. Alright, let's start. Today I wanted to talk about an aspect of the Japanese culture, which is called the Kawaii. It's a style, it's a behavior, it's a brand at this point. We're going to dive deep into the origins of this style and phenomenon and why it is such a big deal nowadays. Anyway, let's go! The origin. Okay! Does everyone knows what the word kawaii means? No? Don't worry, Bunny Sensei is on the way. Welcome! Kawaii can be roughly translated as cute or adorable. It is a word used often by the Japanese community to describe something that is cute on itself, or that even looks a bit adorable. Usually refers to animals like dogs or cats, or even some bunnies. You can also use this word to define prettiness of a woman in Japan. It is a very often used word. Everyone got that? We good to go? Alright, so the kawaii style, where does the hell this comes from? Where did it start? Apparently, the kawaii started as a writing style in 1970s between teenage girls in high schools. What was kawaii about that, you may ask? Well, I'm here to answer this question. In order to contextualize the subject, in 1970s, Japan came to use mechanical pencils, which was a huge impact on the young students who used big brushes and thick pen to, just take notes or write or whatever. I don't know how the. But does that explain much? No, it doesn't. Well, when you're thinking about it, what could you do with a thin pencil? I'm not saying like about writing or playing the surgeon with your mechanical pencil.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say?
I know you've done it. Don't try to avoid this. Let's go back serious. It will be drawings. Young girls in the teenage years just added some little drawings. Could be like smiley faces, hearts, stars, anything that will have like just a little bit of cartoon drawing in the middle of their writing. What I'm saying in the middle of the writing, I'm saying it was placed randomly. And this, in the 1970s, had such a big impact. The schools started to ban the use of those symbols in text, because apparently they were using it even in exams. But wait there! This is only one thing that started the kawaii movement. In that same period, the kawaii merchandise aspect started to rise because of the work of one and only one illustrator, which his name is Runen Naito, who produced an illustration with large and big-headed figures that could be baby-faced girls, cartoons, animals, and all this for Japanese girl magazines. And this was the beginning, the big start of one of the biggest icons of today's world. She was an immediate success, and people got more and more obsessed with this kawaii genre that was getting stronger and stronger. Okay! We saw what created the cute trend, but how about nowadays? So today, the kawaii style has generated sub-styles. For now, there are like 5 ones that are very common, but there might be others that I don't really know. So you have the Guru kawaii, grotesque cute style. Kimo kawaii, creepy cute one. Bozu kawaii, ugly cute one. Iro kawaii, sexy cute one. Shibu kawaii, the subdued cute. Each of them has a very specific dress code that is very unique. But that's only for the dressing part. But for the rest, the word actually, the definition of it, didn't really change that much. Of course, mangas, animes got caught into the trend of this kawaii thing. Now you're pretty much used to it. You're watching an anime, you see a cute thing, you're like, well, I'm used to this. When you see it in mangas, I'm used to this. Streets in Japan, I'm used to this. But outside of the country, the kawaii never got that far. It started 50 years ago now. But who knows, maybe in 50 more years, it might become a trend in the West. Who knows, who knows? If you like this video, press the beautiful like button that is down below that just looks at you. Anyway, so... Who's there? Who's there? Show yourself.